A lone wrestler trudging along a grey, empty street more or less sums up how most of us feel about Hakuho's virus infection today. We understand the Yokozuna completely lost his sense of smell at one stage and has entered hospital as a precaution, but has shown no signs of fever. With Japan's corona vaccination program not due to start until late February, where does the ever-expanding virus threat leave us for January? Here's what I've been able to glean. After weeks of exploding virus case numbers, Japan's government has finally decided to issue something remotely resembling a declaration of emergency this Thursday, January 7th, for Tokyo and 3 surrounding prefectures. Naturally, it looks like the most meaningless emergency declaration known to mankind. And frankly, even a 1960s love-in might have had more restrictions. Certainly, at this stage, the declaration has nothing to say about sport. Knowing this, most likely well in advance, Sumo press chief Shibatayama has, yesterday and today, resolutely promised no delay, no cancellation, and no exclusion of fans for January 2021. Plans to increase Kokugikan capacity to 5,300 were scrapped last week. It remains at 5,000, and most of those seats remain unbought. At 5 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday 6th, ticket sales will be suspended. It's partly our way of showing government we know how many people we're preparing for, is basically what Shibatayama said. Social distancing should be pretty easy to achieve on the second floor on weekdays, on which ticket sales are especially poor. Scenes like this one from November should again be the norm. If something new comes out of government midway, we will think about how to deal with it, Shibatayama added, perhaps evoking some 2020 French Open-style revisions to seating plans. But for now, we've received no specific requests, so we proceed with the tournament as planned. So, with just over 100 hours to go until the first bout, finally some clarity. We'll all be watching Sumo next week. I say finally because even up until yesterday, several wrestlers didn't seem sure what was going on. Ozeki Shodai, after his standard practice with Yutakayama, said, "I'll be ready for Sunday whether fans are allowed in or not." And new second division man Oho, after a grueling 40 bouts at his Otake stable, said, "Even if the tournament is cancelled, I will stay focused and get ready to go for the next one." Uncertain times indeed. As a fan, of course, it feels tremendous. While others are being asked to curtail activities, Sumo's allowed to go on. But, as a resident, I can't rejoice, for there's still no real Japanese willpower to properly focus on the virus. All I and my Sumo friends can do is be on guard as best we can. Stay safe, everyone.